Well, this is an exciting day for all underachievers everywhere. Look what just dropped. It's the new 2024 PWDCA Water Trial Manual. There are some big changes in this manual, and the purpose of this video is to highlight some of the most exciting updates. Hi, I'm John Brock, and this is the Underachiever's Guide to PWD Water Training, where the joy is in the journey. Now, before we begin, I'd like you to know that I've worked my way through the new manual and have highlighted the changes. If you'd like to download a highlighted copy, please check out the link in the video description. Okay, let's look at some of the changes to the general rules. Look at page 7, rule number 8. At the working, courier, and master water dog levels, the handler must control the dog without physical guidance of any kind, both during and between exercises. However, this does not apply to the 3-minute warm-up period. This means that within reason, you can now physically guide your dog during your warm-up at every level, from junior all the way to master. This change will streamline your run and allow you to get the most out of your 3-minute warm-up time. Now look at this. On the bottom of page 8 and onto page 9 concerning retrieving from the boat. In boat exercises, when the handler and the boat steward are unable to complete the throw, the judge may direct a steward on land to throw the article. The judge need not wait for inadequate throws before allowing a steward to throw an article. This pertains primarily to the working dummy retrieve exercise. If neither the handler or the rower can make this challenging throw, then a land steward can throw the dummy from shore. Now here's a huge change. If you look at page 11 in the 2022 Water Trial Manual, you will see this line. If the dog leaves the water without the article it was sent to retrieve, the dog fails that exercise. Over the years, this one little rule has caused more heartbreak and unnecessary junior and apprentice failures than any other rule at any level. Well, guess what? That line has been removed from the new manual. So let's say that you send your dog to retrieve the dummy or the float line from shore. You send your dog and she crosses the 3-foot line but circles back to you for support. She goes over and back on the 3-foot line. Well, last year that would be a fail, but today she can still pass this exercise. Or how about as your dog returns to shore with the article? He stops just short of the 3-foot line, drops the article to shake off, then crosses the 3-foot line only to step back, pick up the article, and deliver it to you. I bet I've seen this 100 times. With the earlier rules, he'd fail. But now you can send him back to pick up the article, bring it back over the 3-foot line, and still pass this exercise. The key element here is the handler must stay on the shore side of the 3-foot line. Next, look at page 12. Junior is now an optional title. Also, this new rule is retroactive, which means that if your dog ever earned a junior certificate, it is now considered a title. If your dog never earned a junior certificate, you can go back and earn the junior title. This is just incredible. Now for the junior and apprentice swim exercises. Look at pages 23 and 27. In previous manuals, the dog and handler needed to stay within 6 feet of each other at all times. Now the team needs to stay together only while entering and leaving the water. Once into the swim, the dog and handler no longer need to stay within 6 feet of each other. This change will simplify and expand your handling opportunities. Now you can send your dog to the marker and stay where you are. You just have to be together at the beginning and the end of these exercises. There are a few changes for you courier teams too. First, on pages 32 and 33, there are clarifications on the pouch exchange exercise. These clarifications outline how the steward can interact with the dog when receiving and delivering the pouches. Next, on page 33, the new manual clarifies the rules for the pouch exchange even further, specifically if the dog takes the pouch while still on the platform. Next, on page 34, you'll find an excellent clarification of the steward's handling of the net during the net retrieve exercise. This is a much-needed and long-awaited clarification which will help teams better understand the steward's role with the courier net retrieve exercise. Finally, for you master handlers, on page 40 you will find clarification on the dummy throw for the net retrieve exercise. Basically, you need to be sure your throw is at the half diamond pattern from the courier double-directed throw. Be sure your throw offers good distance between the dummy and the net. I know all you master handlers can handle this new clarification. Okay, in this video, we've covered the highlights of the 2024 Water Trial Manual, but there are several other adjustments you'll want to understand. You should take time to review the rules because some will change how you train your dog. To learn more, you should download the marked manual I've included with this video. Just click on the link in the video description. Are you excited for the upcoming season? I know I'm looking forward to seeing teams run under the new rules. If you'd like to know more, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm happy to help with any questions regarding training or trialing with your dog. Until next time, check out the new rules. Make your training fun with short training sessions. And please remember, because it's so true, the joy is in the journey.